Subway station, 30 feet below City Hall. Mayor George B. McClellan, son of the famous Civil War general, officially opened the first subway in New York. Recklessly throttling the first train up to full speed and racing uptown underground, towards a sleepy district 4 miles to the north, where the New York Times was just completing its brand new 22-story headquarters. At the foot of an hourglass-shaped crossroads, the city had renamed Times Square in the paper's honor. The most famous, vibrant, and thrilling urban district on earth roared into life, just as the forces that would soon send New York City itself soaring skyward converged on the island of Manhattan. The culmination of the most explosive century of growth and change in the city's history. As the center of New York surged up the island of Manhattan, following the path of a Native American trail, what the Dutch settlers had called Breedway, or Broadway. From the stock markets of Wall Street, to the raucous newspapers across from City Hall, up to the giant department stores on Madison Square, where by 1876 passers-by stared up in wonder at the giant arm of an unfinished Statue of Liberty, still looking for funds and something to stand on. But it was in the next 3 decades that New York City would finish coming into its own on a spectacular scale, as millions upon millions of immigrants poured through the harbor and onto the streets of a city that by 1882 had become the first on earth to be lit by electricity. And that as the clock struck midnight on December 31st, 1898, dramatically expanded its borders literally overnight to encompass a vast 5-borough metropolis, connected to itself by 1904 by what would become the largest subway system in the world. Its hundreds of miles of track all inexorably converging at the intersection of Broadway and 42nd Street, in what was now called Times Square. On New Year's Eve that same year, confirming its status as the new throbbing heart of the greatest city in America, immense crowds gathered in Times Square for the first time, for a publicity stunt dreamed up by the publishers of the New York Times, counting down the seconds to the stroke of midnight. From then on, New Yorkers, and soon much of the rest of the world, would ring in the new year with a delirious celebration in Times Square. And it was only the beginning. In the years to come, the astonishing mix of creative energies in New York, black and white, immigrant and native born, Jewish, Italian, Irish, African American, and Anglo-Saxon, would burst into glorious expression as a new and distinct branch, and known around the world as the Great White Way. Now the greatest incubator of talent in human history, and the birthplace of one of America's greatest contributions to world culture, the Broadway musical.